Hi, Carolyn here, Trichologist at Absolique. Today we want to talk a little bit about alopecia. So alopecia is a word that describes hair loss in general, but it's a descriptive word that tells you the type of alopecia. So a lot of people have heard about Alopecia Areata, which means they're little patches, Alopecia Universalis, which is the hair over the entire body, and you've got Alopecia Totalis. Now the thing with alopecia is it can be scarring, meaning it's permanent damage, and there's no recovery, or it can be non-scarring, temporary, sort of self-correcting type of alopecia. So we're talking a bit about it today because we're finding that alopecia is coming in different forms compared to what it traditionally has in the science book. So traditionally we would always look at photos of this is coming onto Alopecia Universalis, that could end up to Totalis, and this is just your typical Alopecia Areata. So we're seeing that it's happening more and more these days. It's caused by autoimmune problems, so it's leaning on the immune system. So on top of that, we're seeing, as I said before, different types of alopecia. So a lot of what I'm seeing is, they call it frontal fibrosing alopecia, and I've been seeing a lot of the Alopecia Ophiasis, which is a serpent type of alopecia, which can swing around the back nape hairline up to ear, or around the front hairline. Now this tends to be scarring, what I'm seeing, and it's also associated with folliculitis. So whatever it is all based on autoimmune, and autoimmune itself have many cousins. So a lot of the common ones are asthma, eczema, psoriasis, tonsillitis, dermatitis, rheumatoid arthritis. All of these sorts of things are all around. Thyroid is another one. So when you're seeing these things in your family background, we need to be aware that there could be autoimmune things there as well. But in saying that, autoimmune can come from anywhere for anyone these days, because we have a lot of external environmental triggers, being it the wheat or the gluten, the lactose are probably the most common ones that we know about. Sugar, diabetes can also be autoimmune. So wherever it's coming from, we need to look at how to address it. So the way that we would go about it here at Absolique is we're more holistic, is we go after the immune system. So if we're going after the immune system, we need to support base cellular nutrition at the same time. So you can't just go after one thing, especially if you're going to use medications. You also need to have the base nutrition in the cell. So we talk a lot about base nutrition, and definitely for all of my autoimmune hair and skin and scalp problems, that's what I always put in place. Now if you want any more information about the different types of alopecia that we're seeing, all the photos that we're collecting, all our base nutrition, please drop me an email. It's info@absolique.com.au. Thank you.